China is seeking to build a more strong overseas logistics and basing infrastructure in order to allow the PLA to project and sustain military power over greater distances. The PRC is looking for additional military facilities to support its naval, air, ground, cyber, and space power projection. Currently, the United States maintains nearly 800 military bases in more than 70 countries and territories, despite recently closing hundreds of bases in Iraq and Afghanistan. And China has only one base in Djibouti, including the PLA's presence in other countries. Therefore, it most likely considered a number of countries for PLA facilities, including Pakistan, Sri Lanka, and Seychelles. According to a U.S. Defense Department report, a global PLA military logistics network and PLA military facilities could both interfere with U.S. military operations and support offensive operations against the U.S. as the PRC's global military objectives evolve. Some of the PRC's One Belt One Road projects may result in potential military advantages, such as PLA access to selected foreign ports, to pre-position the necessary logistics support to sustain naval deployments in waters as far away as the Indian Ocean, Mediterranean Sea, and Atlantic Ocean, to protect its growing interests. The PRC is attempting to develop access in multiple African countries, along the continent's Atlantic, Indian Ocean, Red Sea, and Mediterranean coasts, in order to provide a variety of options. According to PRC military academics, bases abroad can support military conflict, diplomatic signaling, political change, bilateral and multilateral cooperation, and training. As a result, the PRC is seeking additional military facilities to support naval, air, ground, cyber, and space power projection in addition to its base in Djibouti. The PRC is likely to have considered some countries as potential locations for PLA facilities such as Cambodia, Myanmar, Thailand, Singapore, Indonesia, Sri Lanka, the United Arab Emirates, Kenya, Seychelles, Tanzania, Angola, Tajikistan, and Pakistan, where China already has a presence. According to a study conducted by scholars at the China Maritime Studies Institute at the United States Naval War College, GWADA already serves Beijing's foreign policy, regardless of whether it becomes a military facility. A Chinese company owns and operates the port of GWADA, which is located on Pakistan's Makran coast near the Strait of Hormuz. Foreign analysts frequently regard the long-suffering commercial venture as a possible location for the next People's Liberation Army overseas base. Meanwhile, the PRC has almost certainly made moves to Namibia.